family team already, if you'd like to come forward. Okay, at this time we're now going to have an open forum to allow those who would like to share a memory or share a thought with us all tonight about Paleiono. This will be your time. At the end of that will be the tribute by the Galapuka and then Vale's mother's side will have their tribute. So again, this section now is for anyone who would like to wish to come forward and share some memories and thoughts. I remind you of Peggy's request earlier. She wants to hear more stories. So if you have a story that you can share with us without giving away too much about what might have gone down with the ballet, please come forward. Whilst you're making your way forward, the choir will ask the choir to just keep singing. And if you have something to say when you come forward, the choir will stop to allow you time to speak.
Kia ora, my name is Dora Tooth. I never knew BAH before he passed away, but I was asked to speak tonight by his dad, as I was one of the first on the scene after the crash happened. I met his dad and Eggie on Wednesday and told them everything I knew about what had happened and what I saw. And his dad said there might be others here tonight who want to hear as well. I'm not too sure how much I should share though. I want to be respectful to those suffering and the survivors who might not be ready to hear. Just know, family, that I will always be available and willing to share this info when you're ready to hear it. Arriving at a scene like that was terrifying and absolute panic set in. Wanting to help other humans but not knowing how to was horrible. Just 2 days before the crash, a friend of mine shared a memory on Facebook. It was of his car crash a year before, and he was most thankful for the stranger who stayed and talked to him while waiting for emergency services. So that was my plan, to just talk to the occupants, and that's how I met Johnny. When he got out of the car, I walked with him to another car and just held him so tightly and asked him for his name, where he was going and where he had come from. Johnny answered me and also told me he was the oldest of 4 brothers. He said he was worried for his younger brothers still in the vehicle, and that was the saddest moment for me at that time. Johnny being worried that he was unable to protect his younger brothers when none of it was his fault. Yeah, life is just unfair at times, and sadly this is one of those times. The survivors were starting to make their way to hospital, and the other vehicles that had stopped also left. My friend and I decided we would stay until BAH had left. Firemen had to cut through the car, and together with police they respectfully pulled him from the vehicle. I didn't know his name at the time, his age, if he had a partner, if he was a father, but I knew he was someone's son. And I knew he was Johnny's brother and that Johnny loved him. So from a distance, I whispered to him that he was loved and wished him well on his journey. I did my best to say a prayer for him and for his family. Okay, so this might be hard for some to hear right now, especially for Aggie and BAH's parents, but I always try to look for the blessings in disguise or the lessons learned. While it's not a blessing you've lost BAH, you still have him and his children, and you still have the memories of him. Like Aggie said, we need to learn from this. But Ba did what was right. He had a sober driver that night. So like I said, life is just unfair. What I want to touch on is that I heard he may have survived if he had been awake. So I've told my family to try not to sleep in cars. And it's a hard message to say because no one in that vehicle did anything wrong. But if we don't talk about it, then what are we doing for his memory? As I said, I never knew Ba, but I've seen all over Facebook that he was the life of the party. So tonight it's nice to hear about stories and to celebrate his life. I heard from Aggie about how positive he was. And with that said, I don't have a Bible reading, but I do have a poem I'd like to share. It's actually by one of my idols, Tupac Shakur. And it is, in the event of my demise, when my heart can beat no more, I hope I die for a principle or a belief that I have lived for. I will die before my time because I feel the shadow's depth. So much I wanted to accomplish before I reached my death. I have come to grips with the possibility and wiped the last tear from my eyes. I loved all who were positive in the event of my demise. I will forever be connected to that piece of road and forever connected to this family. Thank you.
Hi. I'm Landa Faraimo, and I'm Agnes' mom. As you can see, I didn't come prepare a speech or whatever, because I know the only person that I want to know, and I know they know, is only Pa and God. Pa knows how much I love him and how much our family loves him. God knows how much we love him. But I don't have to say much. What's the use of me saying much? But I'm angry. I'm angry for leaving us, for leaving me that early and leaving the families. I have 14 children, maybe 19. I have 11 girls and 3 boys. 3 of my boys are all in Australia. I have 4 son-in-laws over here, and they all got their own places. Pa and Agnes was with us. You know, kids nowadays, like, they're all right sometimes, they headache sometimes. And they do sometimes, you know. But what I mean, if they up and down, Pa knows. We all on Pa's side. None of us on Agnes' side. I had to keep Agnes out and be my side. Pa knows. So, even my 3 boys, they older than Pa. And Pa's body, he looks older than the boy. Again, like the boys, they never miss over here for Christmas. And he don't look like a son, but he looks like a son, the 3 of them. So as I heard before, Pa, which is true, he is a handsome boy, which isn't he lucky? He's around 11 pretty girls. And all those girls, they love her, they very close. The way he sings, oh, love him very much. But came the first week, the first time I met her, they came home. I think he was supposed to go to Perth for a trial, for rugby trial. Next minute, we woke up, Sione. Pa, what happened? Oh, I missed my flight. I said, I don't think so. So, you know, like, Pa, everything. Pa, how many good jobs? Pa, my gosh, I'm finished. I'm finished. But they all good jobs. Even at home. To tell you the truth, like Pa, as I say, the girls and the boys, when they drink or talk or whatever, I never hear any of my boys or my girls say, oh, I'm the boss in the family. Only Pa. But always when I'm with them, then he can say it, because he knows I'm there. Even the girls and the boys, they never complain or say anything. They just love him. He's a loving person, and he's a humble person. My dear, I love him very much. And for now, please, get my family, Annie, come and sing a song like that. Always sing with Annie, please. Family, please. As you can see, all the family over here, they all from Auckland. I wish my all the family can come there for you. Even my family are Muslim. They can only see her once a year or once a two years. Once they leave, looks like they every day. My dear, from Auckland are here. Thank you much. Okay, we're going to start now with Ali and something like
see